everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. My name is Zoe. I do a lot of beauty and a lot of vlogs on this channel. Please excuse my hair in this video. It's actually hair wash day, but it's the only day I have available to film this. And also I'm not wearing any makeup. My hay fever has taken my nose. It's just constant, so there's no point wearing makeup because I'm having to keep blowing my nose every couple of minutes. I just realised I got like a dark patch there, but I've been breaking out, so I'm really sorry about that. But yeah, today's video is actually a birthday haul. I haven't done one of these for a couple of years. I have done a couple on my channel before, but I've not actually, I didn't do one last year. I did one the year before though. I mean, I don't normally get a whole lot from people anyway, because well, I don't expect to be honest with you, because I mean, I'm 22. It's not like I'm, you know, a kid or a teenager for that matter. Like, I'm 22 now. I am in my Taylor Swift year. And I haven't even listened to the song yet actually, and it's the 10th already when I'm filming this. My birthday was on the 6th, if you're curious, if you don't already know. So yeah, I got a couple bits from my mum and a couple bits, and I got some bits from Darren. That is who's my boyfriend, if you're not aware. And that's the two people I got stuff from. I got some cards. They're up on the windowsill by the sofa though. One of which is a card that says Voldemort. That's from my mum. Darren chuckled when I opened that. But I had a really lovely birthday. We went out for breakfast. We then did some mini golf. Then watched a film and then had dinner at Harvester. So it was a really lovely day. I spent it with Darren, and I saw my mum the day before. And it was very lovely. So I'll start with my mum. My mum actually got me some sweets and some chocolate, which I think is over on Darren's shelf somewhere. I think it's over there. And then she actually got me a balloon because she knows I love balloons, and I got this one, which you see in the thumbnail. This little crown reminds me of the one from Fall Out Boy's Youngblood Chronicles era. I don't know if she knew that or if she just picked it at random because it was black. You know I love black. I mean, can you tell? Can you tell? And then she actually also got me a t-shirt, which is huge. I'm going to end up wearing this as like my sleep t-shirt, or a sleep t-shirt, because I have a few, but I actually just throw one away unfortunately because it's now got like loads of holes in, and which I didn't realise. I think it went really, it's because I've worn it for years now, it's gone really thin. It was only from Primark, but I tend to wear long like t-shirts in bed with like joggers, or if like this weather where I think today it's 20 something degrees, which is always fun. 25, and that was actually a couple of hours ago. I think it's now higher, 28. Oh my god, Jesus Christ. 28 degrees. So I'd wear like a long shirt and shorts, which I think I'll wear this shirt later I think, but it's actually a 5XL, which when I opened it I was like, oh my god, because it comes down to my knees. I am not the tallest, but I'm not the short. I'm like 5'5" roughly, but it's this Panic at the Disco Pray for the Wicked t-shirt. It's absolutely huge. It genuinely comes down to my knees, so I cannot wear this out, but I will wear it in bed, and that is good enough for me. So yeah, we all know Panic at Disco is no more, because Brendan Urie. My nose keeps getting redder and redder throughout this video. It's because I keep sneezing and having to blow my nose off camera. Like, I just had to sneeze and blow my nose again. I'm just like, my hay fever won't leave me alone. I've had every medication I can have. I've done like nasal stuff. I can't. Hay fever season is just suffer season. Like, my hay fever is so bad that I'm on medication all year round for it. I'm then on extra medication when it's hay fever season. I'm then using like this thing, which actually I've got next to me. It's this like Albus Oil like inhaler stick thing. Oh, but moving on. I then have a bag from Darren, which you saw in the thumbnail. It's just this really cute little one with this teddy bear on it. I can't remember what teddy bear these are. Oh, they're the Hugs teddy bears. There you go, it says on the bottom. Very lovely bag. And he was like, what do you want for your birthday? And at first I was just like, I don't want anything. As time went on though, I looked in my my basket on TikTok shop for one thing. I had things in my wish list on like Cult Beauty. I had things in my Amazon wish list, so I thought I'll just get him to get me those things. So he actually bought me some makeup bits, pardon me, and then the other 2 bits are beauty bits as well. Let's start with one thing. He got me this mirror, which, to be fair, I sent him links and asked for everything that's in this bag, so I know it's everything I will want and use. So this is a Dodo LED makeup mirror, and I haven't used any of these yet, and I haven't set any of these things up or swatched them for an instance. Like the makeup I haven't even swatched, which I'm proud of myself. This is just from Amazon. It's just a light up mirror, and it charges with like a micro USB, which is better than having batteries. My last one was batteries. So the reason that I asked for this was because I don't know if you guys are from my channel. I did have a kitten called Casper. We had him from November until April this year, but our flat is so tiny. Like, it's just this room, the bathroom, the kitchen. It's such a tiny little flat. He had the zoomies constantly, and he kept knocking things over, including the 2 TVs. Yeah, he broke 2 of our wardrobes as well, because they're like the canvas ones. He used to sit on top of them and like dent into them, and then it broke. It like tilted and like bent, and all the poles bent. We don't have a wardrobe currently. It's just a pile of clothes on the base of the wardrobe. Anyway, I went to work one day, and Darren messaged me about an hour later saying, because he was meant to get up for work I think an hour or so later, but he got woken up a little bit earlier because Casper actually knocked my old mirror onto the floor, and the actual mirror came out from the base. I keep coughing and sniffling because of my stupid nose. But yeah, so I haven't had one for a while, and when I do my makeup I take my glasses off because I'm blind as hell. So even if I sit in my vanity mirror, like my makeup desk, my desk, I have to bring one of the mirrors from the bathroom and then prop it up on things. So yeah, he got me this. I'm hoping once I've set it up it's then at a good height that I can see, and also it lights up, which is another thing, because I quite often have like a spark of inspiration to do my makeup at like 10 o'clock at night and it's dark, and it's usually when Darren's gaming as well, because I like to do my makeup when he's gaming. I don't know why. I just like playing around with makeup when he's gaming. I have no idea why, but yeah, I asked for a makeup mirror and I found this one, and better than batteries, that's for sure, because I never replaced the batteries in the old one. So the next thing I got, and actually I'm really excited for this. Oh, I think where I had everything in the bag, this sort of like was on the outside and it's sort of like dented. I've been getting really into hair care because my hair got to the point where it was like, I have breakage bits around here, and they're now this long actually. They're now like, some of the bits are like as long as this, like it sort of like feathers round. But it's where I used to have a halo hair dye. Like I haven't had that since I went back to brown in December, which is weird that I've been brunette again for 6 months. Like that's a bit strange. But I used to bleach the front bits of my hair a lot. I used to have it all the way around, but then I decided last June actually to just have it in the front because it was easier than separating it at the back as well. So I just had the front bit, and of course I was bleaching them. I was then doing colour removers on them. I was then bleaching them again to get the colour when I had whatever colour and black. But I don't know where I got on that tangent or why I went off on a tangent, but I actually asked for this. This is a Kitsch microfiber hair towel. I got the pink one. It's so soft, just from feeling it through here, it's super soft. I'm actually going to wash my hair in a little while, so I will be using that for sure. But yeah, I've been using microfiber, like they're microfiber turban towels. I don't know if you can see in the picture. I don't know if my camera won't focus because yeah, there you go. But I've had I think both of my last ones were from Amazon, and yeah, they're lovely. They're also very stained. They're like worn away. They're not actually as soft as this either, but I think that might be because I've washed them so much. But yeah, I've been meaning to get myself a decent hair towel again for a little while, and then I thought, you know what, opportunity, it's my birthday, might as well get it as a present. And I'm actually going to use that later, like I said, so excited. And I don't know how this video is already 10 minutes long, and I've got a bit to go through. The next thing I got Darren to get me was a set of makeup brushes. Now, if you're new here, I was gonna say, the videos haven't gone up yet. This video is actually going to be on a midweek video. I normally upload on Saturdays at 6:30. My next, I think until the end of this month, I have got a decluttering series coming out. I've decluttered my eyeshadow palettes, my makeup collection, and my makeup brushes and things like that. I did a massive declutter of my makeup brushes, but because I had to get rid of so many that I didn't like. They were scratchy, I didn't use, like, my bloody nose, man. But 2 of the brushes I got from a Made by Mitchell mystery bag, and I have fallen in love with those 2. There was an eyeshadow brush and a face brush, and I love them. They're super soft. So I got Darren to get me the 16-piece Made by Mitchell brush set, which I have already opened just to see inside of it. But they actually, I didn't even know they came in a pouch. I didn't know that. I'm kind of happy about that actually, because I can, if I then go places, like me and Darren have 2 concerts booked for October. I know it's a while away, but for October, and I know that I'm definitely going to be booking a hotel for my one. And I don't know if Darren was going to book one for his one. I think he might, just so we're not rushing back. So I can put my makeup brushes in this and then have a separate makeup bag, which is going to be really handy because sometimes I take a lot of makeup with me when I go places. But they're all still wrapped. The bag smells a bit strange. My mum would love this smell, but they're all individually wrapped and everything, and all got their little like condoms on. But I actually have an MF4, which is like I use it for like my cream bronzer. Perfect brush for cream bronzer. It's not too big, it's not too small, it's like dense but not too dense. It's fluffy, it's not fluffy, but like it's a lovely texture. And I do actually have, I think, one of the eyeshadow brushes. I can't remember which one it is. It's like a fluffy blending brush. It's so nice. But it's so nice to then have a couple more face brushes. And I'll have to like do a I'll have to play with those at some point. I can't wait, but of course my face currently, like, my hay fever's bad, but look at the inside, the packaging and everything. Like, I love Made by Mitchell's packaging, it's so cool. And I have a few of those blushes. I think I have about 4 or 5, maybe 6, maybe 5. I think I have 5. Oops. But yeah, Darren got me those, and the rest of it is makeup. So he actually, a few days before my birthday, I got an email through from Space NK, which I've only ever bought stuff from Space NK once, and that was last year for my birthday. I bought some bits for myself, like the Charlotte Tilbury cream bronzer that just came out, a Rare Beauty blush. I got the Amika shampoo, and I think I got something else. But they had a message with a birthday, they had like a free birthday gift. So Darren, because you had to spend a certain amount anyway to get it, so Darren actually asked, I said to Darren, oh look, if you're still thinking about what to get me, if you want, because he still was asking me a few days before, like, do you want anything else? And I was like, actually, because you get a little gift bag, why not? I've got a couple of things I was going to get myself anyway, so why not just pick them up for me? I'll go through the little bag first. It's very cute. You get I got 3 products in here. I have the Way Curl Cream, which I actually want to see if my hair was curly, so at some point I might actually use this and see if we'll see what happens. We then have the Mario Badescu Gentle Foaming Cleanser, which would actually be a perfect little size to take with me if I, like, when I go somewhere, like, to wash my face with. So a really cute little size for that. And then I got the Dr. Jart Pore Remedy PHA Exfoliating Serum, which I've not actually heard of, but I am intrigued by it, that's for sure. It just says gently resurfaces skin texture. It's so cute. Like, they're just, I love little, like, they're Dulux mini samples. They're just cute. Like, I will get use out of those. So I was looking on TikTok, like, to see what you'd get in the birthday gift, and some people got different things than me, and I'm just like, I don't know. But yeah, also because he did the order, he got like little samples of things. So I got the Dermalogica Daily Microfoliant, which I have tried before, but I don't think I tried correctly, so I might have to try that again. And then the Kate Somerville Exfoliate Intensive Exfoliating Treatment. And then the things he actually got me were 2 Rare Beauty items. I've only ever tried, I think, one thing from Rare Beauty, and it's a blush. It's a liquid blush. I actually got another shade. They finally restocked shades that I can wear that are good for me. So I got the shade Hope, which I haven't swatched yet. I have the shade Joy. Oh, my phone's about to say, oh, you've run out of memory. Like, not memory. Oh, you've filmed for too long. I told you to do that. But yeah, I got the shade Hope, which looks like this. I mean, come on, that looks like such a nice shade. I have the shade Joy, which is a bit bright. It's like a peachy, like reddy peachy colour, but it's super bright. So to have like a really lovely muted colour will be lovely as well. I mean, I'm sure I'll get used to that Joy during the summer, but during like later in the year, this shade, stunning. And then I got the, oh, dropping it. I got the Warm Wishes Effortless Bronzer Stick in the shade Power Boost. Trying to find my shade for this online was a bit difficult, but this is what it looks like. I think I've already taken a chunk out of it by accident, because like, look. But yeah, this is what the shade looks like, which actually looks like a really good shade for me. I don't like the packaging of this a little bit, because it's just like, oh, it does click. I thought it didn't click. I thought it was just loose, but because I opened the top to see the colour before. It looks like a really decent colour for me, actually. I was worried because some of the shades looked a bit cool toned. This was the warm toned light one, which is the one I wanted. Like, I wanted a bronzer, not a contour. So I got that. And then the last few bits I got were from Vive. Now, if you know me, I do like Vive. I have a few bits from Vive. I have quite a few bits, but I recently tried for the first time the Skin Nova and the Skin Dew. I had like a really tiny little mini, I don't know if you guys watch my Shop My Stashes, the tiny little like Dulux mini size that you get for the Skin Nova. It's been in and out of my makeup bag for months. Well, not in and out, it's been in my makeup bag for months. I never tried it because I had the Hollywood Flawless filter in my project pan. I just thought, what's the point? Used it, loved it. I bought the little minis of the Skin Dew and the Skin Nova. I mean, I haven't used the Skin Nova of it yet because I've still used the other one. But the Skin Dew, I fell in love with. So I thought these would come in a set, like in a little box, like they're pictured on the website. But I got the little, like, the trio. It comes with the Skin Nova, so there's the Glow Multitasker. In the full size, not the big size, the full size, which is this. Mine's quite small, I have. And then it comes with the normal size of Skin Nova. Again, they have an XL of this, but I don't need the XL right now. I might save the, I might start using these ones and save the 2 minis that I have for like when I go places. Like, you know what I was saying. But if I don't, like within the next like year or so, I'll just try and use them up. But I have those 2, and then so I've already used these 2, so I know I love these 2. And then I also in that little set got the Lip Dew, the original Lip Dew. I really wanted to, I want to try the coloured shades, but currently I have so many like lip glosses and things open, and I currently have, which is the one I have on right now, which is why, if you're wondering why my lips look a little bit glossy, I have the, I'm trying to use the Fenty Gloss Bomb in Universal. Is it Universal? No, Fenty Glow, sorry. Where's the word universal from? This is in my project pan. I'm trying to use it up. So I've been, until I use that up, I don't think I'll buy the other ones. But look at this. I mean, beautiful. So this is just like the glittery, like original one. I'm very excited to try that, I'm not gonna lie. Even just on its own, like that would look stunning. And then the last thing I got was finally back in my back in stock in my shade, the Modern Radiance Concealer in the shade Light 1. I think I did well, because I think the shade 2, Light 2, would have been too dark. I mean, this looks like it's going to be a good match for my, especially my under eyes and things like that. I'm quite fair, if you can tell. Like, I'm quite fair. But I'm so excited to try this. And this is actually 13 mils of product, which is only 2 mil off of the Too Faced Born This Way, which is huge. It's like half a foundation size. So this is massive. You get a lot of product in it, which I didn't know you got that much product in it. But yeah, that's everything I got for my birthday. I mean, I'm actually planning on doing a Superdrug haul. I'm planning on going in store in the next couple of weeks and actually picking up some bits from Superdrug and maybe Boots. I do have £25 of points worth in Boots, so maybe I'll see what I can pick up for that. I might pick up some Soap and Glory bits, actually, like the body washes and stuff, because I love their body washes and they're just a bit expensive for normal body washes for me. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, I've done a couple of these before. I will, if I remember to, I'll link them down below. I think my first one was my 17th, which was filmed on my old phone, so the camera quality is shit. And then I think I did my 18th birthday was actually in my vlog that I did. And then I did my, I think I did my 19th, and oh no, I don't think I did my 19th, but I think I did my 20th. Yeah, I don't think I did my 19th. My 20th I did, so I've done 3 before. So this is the 4th, and maybe I'll do one next year, who knows. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up, and if you want to see me testing any of these or like showing you any of these in a video, let me know. I'm very excited to try those bits, especially the concealer and the blush and bronzer, like, whew. And I'm gonna definitely use this later, and yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. So bye guys.